Hello. Well, you can see I didn't. I forgot to remove the test messages that open up like every time. Oh, hold on. It's on the AC villager. Uh, there we go. Less fucked up. Anyways, um, we have our magma board today. Maybe we should just go over to that one. Uh, there we go. Anyways, we have our magma board today. Um, we're just gonna draw whatever, honestly. No particular, like, that there's nothing in particular to draw today, just whatever you think of. Sorry about that, I was reading something. Um, there we go. Uh, I have been thinking about Animal Crossing nonstop, of course, so I may draw some Animal Crossing. Um, I also had this, an idea I've had for a while for some gift art, that I've obviously just not had any time to do gift art. Um, Maybe I'll do that. Um, but we might start with some Animal Crossing characters, because that's a little bit easier. Also, more Crisis Core soundtrack, because I am feeling it recently. We'll just duel for a while, and we'll see how long we go. Usually I do magma boards later in the day, and I think more people are awake then. Oh man, I don't remember how twerp looked, but I've not stopped thinking about twerp this whole time, if I'm being quite honest. I guess I'll zoom in here. He has like the angry eyes. What does twerp look like? I don't remember at all anymore now. Alright. Oh, okay. It did actually just come up with twerp. I thought it was going to like I did not think it was gonna come up with the Animal Crossing character with me just typing that. Um, I'm currently dealing with I've moved my like okay, let me find the words I'm trying to say here. I'm really tired. The title is I'm So EP and it's so real. Um, but uh similarly to last week, obviously I mean I have a really fucked up spine to begin with, so I also have to just be more careful in general with it. Um, but I've switched out my chair with Wave's chair, which was my old chair, kinda. Um, Wave gave me this chair because he got a new chair, but then that chair seemed like it would be better for my back, so I took that chair, but then I took this chair back again. Um, and I took it back because it has a taller back, um, which will ideally help me with like sitting straight constantly. But also it it goes lower to the ground. Um, so I can be eye level with my tablet now, which is huge. Um, Huge for not bending down to draw while I'm streaming. It is a bit uncomfortable for my arm mostly, but otherwise it's okay so far. It's certainly better. I immediately forgot what twerp looks like, even though I just looked him up, by the way. Maybe I should keep this up. I'm going to forget again. I did. I can confirm that I did. He'll hold a cup of something. I don't know what it is, but he's holding it. And he's angry about it. This is so Kingdom Hearts 1 Riku of him. You can't see the word because it's covered, but hold on, hold on. Here we go. Let me move these over a bit. I'm not gonna lie, all I could think about last night was, wow, I really wanna I really wanna play the original Animal Crossing on stream again. Like today instead. But it's especially because I haven't really been able to draw, it's good to get in a like magma session, honestly. I'm sorry for the tapping of my glass. Very carefully. picking it up. I don't know why I'm trying to make the perfect cat head shape right now, but we're doing it, I suppose. Hi, Ludanx, how are you doing? We're doing some, Animal Crossing characters, I suppose, right now? I am, at least. Oh man, how does Bob look? I'm drawing Bob, spoiler alert. He's got those, I don't know what's going on, eyes. They just look angry. They look like angry eyes. He needs to look just blissed out or whatever. Oh, nice. I'm just okay today. Well, being okay is pretty good in my book. It's better than the alternative of not being okay. Oh, drawing his eyes is not going well. I'm sorry if you are also not doing okay. Thank you. It's Twerp from our uh current Animal Crossing playthrough where he is apparently enemies to lovers with me. This is the narrative that we've created. Um, it's some Kingdom Hearts 1 Suriku shit. He kept stealing stuff from houses just to, like, have me come talk to him. It's really funny. Poor Bob here has been the victim of multiple thefts. Oh, he wants that kind of attention? Yeah. Me when I break into houses and steal things for your attention. For the law, I am making a joke. I'm joking too. What version of Animal Crossing are you playing? I'm playing the GameCube version. Let's see, original Animal Crossing. I wanted to, I've played all of the Animal Crossings except for that one, so I've been wanting to experience it for a good while. And what better than on stream where everybody can watch all the villagers, like, gaslit and try to kill me. So far, I've gotten some pretty nice villagers. Mostly. Uh, Honestly, they've all been insulting Bob more than me. Um, I feel terrible for Bob. They are just, like, out for blood. I heard it was good. I mean, Jaden Animations like that game. Yeah, it's really good. Um, each Animal Crossing definitely has its own special qualities that makes its each one is worth playing for different reasons. I don't like how I'm drawing his body here. We will erase it. I got 2 cats in my current Animal Crossing run, so I say that that is a win. That's a win in my book. Hopefully, none of them leave and get replaced by an even more evil villager. The cat looks tired but amused by something. That's definitely a good description for Bob. He's probably amused by a bug on the ground. How are you doing today? I'm doing okay. Mostly just very tired. I did not get much sleep, but that's alright. Same, I didn't go to work today. I didn't have the energy to. Yeah, I'm glad that you don't have to work today at least. Or rather that you got out of it. Usually me and Wave will do a call on his way to work and I was like, I'm sorry, I do not have the energy to even talk. I need to just go I need to go like eat something. Drink some soda. how did the Suriku drawing go? Um, I I had to adjust some colors on it. Um, but it's basically almost done. Unfortunately, my back got injured like right after that. So I haven't been able to finish it yet, which is super frustrating because it's like nearly done. Um, but I got the colors to correct and then it'll be all good. Oh, I'm sorry about your back. It's okay. It's doing better now. Otherwise I wouldn't be streaming. Mostly just frustrating, but it's just how it is. I just need to be careful with it. Is all. But I'll be finishing that up soon as well. Um, Partly why doing a magma board is good, because um, it kind of flexes your drawing muscles, I guess. Seems like everyone's backs are hurting. Yeah. I mean, mine, I have, I don't remember if there's like a specific name for my type of scoliosis, but my spine is like, it's like, it's twisted. Um, like the top half of my spine twists, right, and the bottom half twists left. Uh, and then I also have, a, uh, extra lumbar bone that gives you the usual spine weirdness, scoliosis weirdness. Um, so I need to be particularly careful with my back. Yeah, I'm like a pretzel. Zigzag spine, literally. Um, sitting I'm sitting closer to the floor, so I'm more eye level with my drawing tablet, and it's helping. It's no worries, it's okay. Well, that's good at least. Yeah. Oh my god. Sorry, I saw some fucking insane Bob art. Uh, Animal Crossing Bob art. Holy fuck. Oh, he can't hear me. Uh, uh, Wave, you're gay. Um, I don't know if I even want to describe this art. uh, he's wearing BDSM gear, is what I'll say. Not something that I expected to see in the very first image results for Bob, the Animal Crossing character. Um, that really took me off guard. I'll just draw. I don't like look back to these markings. Man, people really like Bob. He has a flower shirt still. So glad they kept that. Bob is per se like, what's Bob like? Um, well, he's a lazy type villager. Um, I guess I think people usually just put personalities onto their villagers. And apparently some people have really put some personalities on him. So far in my Animal Crossing game, it, I don't have any particular personality traits other than he's just like very tired. He's very laid back. Um, and for some reason, everybody bullies him in that town or the forest, village, whatever. Um, I'm so sorry, Bob. He just keeps going like, "Oh hey, I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but um, like I had this, but my friend came over and he just took it from me." And then he's like, "I nobody believes me, so could you get it back?" And it's like, dude, this keeps happening to you. It's happened twice today. What's going on? Do you need help? Poor Bob. Poor Bob indeed. At least angry twerp here hasn't stolen Bob's stuff yet. Only time will tell. Alright. I think I will now draw the art I was thinking about, but will be a little harder than like an Animal Crossing character. My cats are so needy today. What are they doing? Little boy has also been needy. He's been doing well. Um, but sometimes he'll get it in his head that he has to scream nonstop until he receives food. Um, as if he will never eat again. Nothing much besides always wanting to layer snuggle against me all the time. Yeah, I can understand you're being trapped. Oh yeah, this drawing is not going well currently. The proportions just aren't right. I'm realizing you can barely see it. Um, I'm just going to delete that and pretend it didn't happen. I need more references. Yep, it's Winnie the Pooh. Um, I'm trying to, like, do it a little. I want to. I think I need to do it a little more in the actual style for it to convey. Don't have to answer, but doing anything on Valentine's Day. Um, I don't think that we are, mostly because, oh, sorry. I forgot to, set up an order right before the stream. Um, anyways, we probably won't be doing anything for Valentine's Day, because going out on holidays sucks. Um, I'm I'm a very I do not like crowds person or busy areas. So we usually try to go out on during times where there's the least amount of people. Um I see you, Java. Hello, Java. Um and so we'll likely just stay home and do something. Um last year Wave is really into Lego sets, so last year I got him a Lego set to do on Valentine's Day. Um, this year, uh, I don't really have the money for it. There was one that I wanted to get him for Christmas, but I didn't have the money in time, and it sold out. I was so mad. Um, or it didn't sell out. It just like it went out of like not print, but you know what I mean. It's no longer being made. Um, but we might just like play a game or something, honestly. Oh no, what was it, may I ask? Uh, I don't I don't remember if it was like a specific model. Anyways, it was he really likes Star Wars Legos specifically. So it was just like not like one of those big Millennium Falcons, but like a smaller one that was on sale that was like reasonable price, which is why I was so mad because like every other Millennium Falcon you find is like so much money. He has a few other Lego sets. I have gotten him. So it's not a big deal. Honestly, we need to find a place to put his current ones. Right now they're just kind of on a shelf in this room, which is like in the back of the place. Yeah, like over $600, right? Yeah, it is a nightmare. Whoever says that Legos are for kids is demented. Or rather, for kids only, is what I mean. Legos haven't been for just kids for a long while now. Yeah. People make some crazy shit with Legos. I like Wave watches this dude that like builds like moving contraptions with Legos and it's crazy. Like factory level like automation. Yeah, they're insane what people can do with Legos. I know there's also like Lego conventions where people make like or they set up these insane builds that like I imagine took them like 10 years. Like some of the models in that one Disney store about Legos. I've not seen too many Disney Legos, but I've seen very detailed Disney characters. Yeah. I've just seen I've mostly seen Star Wars ones and uh like Lego conventions where they like rebuild like areas in movies or something like crazy like that. Hi, Perry. I see you in there. The crowd cheers for Perry. I hope Boss likes the chibi style. How long have you been drawing for? Like in the stream or just like in general life? In the stream, it's been 50 minutes. In general life, um, I've been drawing since I could hold a pencil, honestly, or pen rather, because I used to usually only use pens. Um, so like I'd say around like 3 years old. Thank you. I'd say that the main thing that I obtained from drawing for so long is that I'm like decently fast. Um, but I spent a long time not really like progressing my art. Um, which is not a bad thing. Um, and frankly, I was more blissful. I just drew my cats for the day, and that was that. I think I like. I'm using my own drawing as reference for drawing him, and I gave him like the Riku eyebrows. So there's something I do that I don't really mention, and I don't tell anybody else to do it either. Hold on. Hi Perry. Um, but for Sora, I do their eyebrows different, and for Sora I give him like kind of bushy eyebrows like this, and then for Riku, um, I give him perfect fucking model eyebrows, and I make the thicker ends the opposite side of Sora, so the opposite side that you would normally have them really, probably. I don't remember how eyebrows work. Anyways, I like to make them as opposite as possible in appearance, because I think that it is fun. I had a friend like that. She could draw really fast, but it was very sketchy and not very detailed, but they were really accurate drawings of characters. Yeah, um, that is this art style. Especially if you're having fun with it, it really doesn't matter how you draw. Um, That makes sense. Yeah, like, Sora and Riku are already very opposites in appearance. Um, like, they're like two Doritos. Like, Dorito with the pointy end is down is Riku, and then up is Sora. Um, and then just like height difference as well. Sora's face is very round, and Riku's face is very angular. They also have that primary color difference in Kingdom Hearts 1. The eyes are a bit too big. I also like how Riku has a white shirt and Sora has a black shirt when it comes to maybe color symbolism in Kingdom Hearts 3. Yeah. I feel like their designs, their designs always feel very purposely uh, chosen for the both of them. Pooh Fimbly. Hi, Perry. I enjoy your drawing, Perry. On phones, it was kind of hell. I'm so sorry. I can imagine. Get Philios. I never know how to like do beards. How I want to do them, rather. Is that Jacob Graven grab handle? No way? It is. Oh, I need to fucking erase his crazy beard so I can make it thicker. I could bedazzle his head right now. Do it, but only if you want to. What if I do this? Hold on, where are my things? Here they are. He has a sparkle on his head. Oh, I lost my my purple color. Hold on. Uh oh, the ad break is starting. Let me grab this purple color here. Thanks for the encouragement. I couldn't do it without you guys. That sparkle is really hard on me. Hope he appreciates it. I probably should have done the beard on like another layer because I keep needing to adjust it. Don't see why he wouldn't. I think that he would really love the big sparkle on his head, on his bald head. I think there is like a blur tool. This, maybe? Alright, that's not exactly a blur tool, but kinda. It's more of a liquefier. Oh, this is it. Okay. Okay, that's crazy looking. maybe maybe I'll redo it later, but this is fine for now, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna go to the BRB screen. Usually during art streams, I will keep going, but I know that's not very smart on my back, so I will get up and be good. Perfect time for anybody to go get water or something. Hydrate. Hello. We're back from ads. We've got a sparkle on his head. With adding tiny scratch marks in the can't spell hair, I can't draw, but would that help? Or is that too detailed for the simple art style you seem to be going for? No, that's a good idea too. Um, that's kind of what I did in my one of my other drawings of him. Um, just right now I was going to go with this. I'm not sure yet if I'm gonna keep this sketch as like the main thing, just make it sketchy, or uh I kind of like how it looks right now, to be honest. It's not too bad. Maybe just little erasing here for his lip. You've got a good idea though. The fucking sparkle on his head is taking me out. All right, I need a reference of a pot of honey. And we're gonna misspell it too with a backwards N. Music right now is so low. I turned it down earlier because it was like going crazy, but it's very like somber right now. Watch it like go insane after I've turned it up a bit. I'm being silly right now, but I'm imagining Graven's head coming out of the honeypot. That is a good idea. Uh, that would be funny, especially with the sparkle on his head. I drew the backwards N, and now I don't remember how to draw a regular N. Never mind, I did it. I gaslit myself into believing that is how an N is drawn. Or written, rather. Oh, hell yeah, Sephiroth. Crisis Core is so good. I don't know how I went so long in my life without it. It's definitely like, it can feel like a hard game. At least it did to me. Um, but I'm also really awful with grinding in games, so I like how I come in and you're drawing Pooh Bear and One Winged Angel is just also here. I think that that's a perfect combination. Winnie the Pooh is Sephiroth. Secretly. Imagine imagine if that was true and like what would be Graven's reaction? I think that would be the worst day of his life. Give him Sephi's wig. I'm so tempted. Actually, there is a uh I know that Trix has used one of the screenshots I took of this mod on their stream. But there is a mod where you can change all of the organization members in Kingdom Hearts 2 into Winnie the Pooh characters, Hundred Acre Wood characters. Um, I think that Axel is the little kangaroo boy. I don't remember who the rest were. I'm going to assume that Winnie the Pooh was Xemnas because that makes sense. Axel is Rue. Yeah, I thought it was Rue, but I wasn't sure. Yeah, Axel is Rue. I think there is artwork of a Seppi Pooh Bear that would I know that it's not a thing that has only been thought of now. Vexen should be rabbit. Hold on, let me see if I can see which characters they are. Kingdom Hearts 2 Nexus mods. Winnie the Pooh. It's Nexus mods is just not working apparently. Um okay, how about Acre Woods? I spelled that wrong. Right, let me just type in Hundred Acre Woods, I guess. I don't know why I can't find this. Oh, okay, I found it. Okay. Um, all right. Let me hold on. I'm already sharing my screen. I can just move it over here. So here's Winnie the Pooh. Um, you can see enough. Owl. This one is particularly funny because they went as far as to put an eye patch on him. Tigger. Donkey. He looks he looks high in this picture. Oh, there he is. Is that I can't tell if that's Rue or the mother. I don't remember her name at all. There's eyelashes and everybody knows that eyelashes that's Kanga, yeah. Eyelashes in media apparently means female. Unless you're a Kingdom Hearts character, then you have like insane eyelashes. Piglet is insane. And there's Rabbit. He's I don't know why I'm blanking on his name. Am I how could I forget his name? Yeah, Luke Sword. It's the fact I don't know if okay, yeah, this is not coming up. Oh shit. Um shit. Hold on. Hold on. Um, there we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. Do you see how it looks like they put a JPEG of his earrings on Rabbit? The earrings look really funny. Um, I've played this mod, so I know that like this is just how like this is real, but it looks like it was photoshopped on. Um, okay, Rue is Roxas. Okay, that makes more sense. Um, so Vexen is Ursula, apparently. Crazy that they added Ursula to the Hundred Acre Woods. It is a Organization 100 and musical silhouette, so I guess, you know, there's not enough Hundred Acre Woods characters. I who is he supposed to be? But Gopher. That's true. Oh, is I thought we saw Lexius. Um, maybe I made it up in my head. Yeah, yeah. Okay, that is Lexius. You're so right. I don't know why I thought we already saw him. This is incredibly funny and demented here. I can't believe they did this to him. I actually can't believe this. I absolutely despise the way that this looks. Big lip. This is the worst one by far. Um, and then there's Marluxia, which holy shit. They just made his hair blue. It's the fact that he has that goofy ass grin, too, while holding like a giant scythe. And then, of course, we have Ariel. I'm kind of fucking with this. I do love a bad bitch. Um, matches his fins at least. It does. Ariel should have been Axel. That would make sense. That would definitely make sense. Oh, and then Kanga could have been Larxene. And we would still have a bad bitch, but furry. I love that she has like this like shit eating grin here. Like we love it. But that is that. I still the fact that they went the extra mile for this. And making sure there's none that you couldn't see that were cut off. Um again, his eyes. Owl is the best one. Yeah, I really like Owl. Um highly recommend trying out that mod for a silly time. Okay. We have our pot of honey. Um now is the most hardest part ever is drawing the rest of everything. Drawing. That is the hardest part. It's like he brought him a pot of honey. He's doing his bidding. I should play Kingdom Hearts 1. I agree. Kingdom Hearts 1, oh, the Magma Board reloaded and freaked me out. Um, Kingdom Hearts 1 is incredible for like environment, um just general like a living world and an adventure. And there's puppies. Kingdom Hearts 1 is definitely my most played. I don't know if it's because it was the or like I started playing it when Kingdom Hearts first came out, so it was the only one for a while. Um, but even when I did have Kingdom Hearts 2, I was still playing Kingdom Hearts 1. I'm doing a challenge run for the first time, and it's level 1 proud mode on the Dead of Night route. Oh god. um, good luck. Good luck. I I don't really do many challenge stuff. I like challenges sometimes, but I'm very often a like I just enjoy re-experiencing the story. Uh I'm big on like characters. Um so sometimes I'll even like play a game on easy because I just want to like experience like the characters as fast as possible um without like going through anything. Um Usually because I just really like it or I'm like super interested and I want to like experience it fast pace because I'm usually too fast paced for my own good. Um I do too. I like the cutscenes in the Kingdom Hearts games. Yeah. I like my biggest issue is that I'm extremely impatient. um and so like in Kingdom Hearts, I'll always be like 10 levels below what I should be. In Kingdom Hearts 2, um I basically never have roll or anything because I never level up the drive forms. I think the drive forms are cool. Um but I'm just going so fast that I literally don't have any of it. And it makes it harder on myself, honestly. I always end up doing the Roxas fight without roll or anything that I should be having by that point. Which I've heard is uh demented of me. Unfortunately, the sparkle will be a little lower. I don't think it ever occurred to me to get roll before Roxas. Yeah, I I always hear people say that you usually want to have Rolophoroxis, but I just never went in with anything. Leveling up drive form slows down the pacing of the game at times. It depends on whether or not if you want all the abilities for each drive form. Yeah, I just never want to take the I barely take the time to level like this regularly. Which again, I do think that drive forms are cool. Um I just I want to see my boys. I think my favorite battle edition honestly is just like the Keyblade forms in Kingdom Hearts 3. They're so fun. My favorite one is actually the one that you get from 100 Acre Wood. They are. I like the Ever After Keyblade. That one's good too. I think I the ones I use most is the 100 Acre Woods one. Uh the Frozen Keyblade I really enjoy as well. Um and then I think the third one would just I don't think I have a really specific third one, but the first two I enjoy the most. I must make him taller, unfortunately. Now his eye is sparkling. It's okay. We'll move it. Oops. It does make me curious what they're going to do with Kingdom Hearts 4. Like, I feel like they might stick with the system of Keyblade forms because I feel like it worked really well. I like Ever After, Crystal Snow, and Wheels of Fate Keyblades. Of course, though, I do like the Ultima and Oathkeeper Oblivion. Yeah, those are all really good. I fully agree with you there. Meow, meow, meow. Hi, Trix. Oops, I accidentally closed everything. I don't know how that even happened. Hold on. Okay, there. um, I was just trying to like open up a tab. I just woke up. Give me like 2 minutes. That's okay, Trix. Can I be real with y'all? Um, my favorite Keyblades in Kingdom Hearts, one of them is apparently like one of the most hated, and I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get the hate. Um, they're both the Halloween Town Keyblades. I love Decisive Pumpkin. It looks silly. It's fun. It's just like a funny snake in cool colors. I do wonder if Kingdom Hearts 4 would be similar to how Digital Twilight Town works and our Dream Drop. Yeah, I was guessing Dream Drop because it feels very Dream Drop. People hate the Halloween Town Keyblades? Wow. Not the Kingdom Hearts 1 Halloween Town Keyblade, but the Kingdom Hearts 2 one. Um, I think people I don't know why, but I think people thought it was tacky or something. But I love it. They hate whimsy. They do. Whimsy haters. Going to the whimsy store to complain about whimsy. You're so right about that, though. Like, come on. This is Kingdom Hearts. The Keyblades that I don't like, is, well, let me double check. Let me see which one I'm not fond of the most. Random, but I like how the textures change in Halloween Town and Trend's world for the Keyblade. Yeah, I agree. Halloween Town was done so fucking well. I mean, that's why and Tron's World, yeah. That's why it's so popular. Um, nah, the Lion King Keyblade is pretty okay. I There's this one Keyblade that I'm thinking about. Um, there's not like I think it's mostly like Kingdom Hearts 1 Keyblades. Where like I'm just not that into the Tarzan Keyblade. Like looking at it right now, I'm it's not as bad as I was thinking. No, 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 no. It's the fucking Atlantica Kingdom Hearts 1 Keyblade. That's the one. That's my least favorite. It could have been so much cooler. Like the Kingdom Hearts 2 one looks great. I don't like Timeless River 1 and the Tron Keyblades. Yeah, I can see that. I moved downstairs to throw you onto the TV, and my cat immediately on top of me will not let me set up the iPad. S'more says hi. Hi, S'more. Um, yeah, I can see that. That it's like, hold on. Uh, shit. Hold on, hold on. I can do this. Open a new tab. There we go. Like I just like it could have been really cool, like a cool fucking water keyblade, but it's just kind of I don't even know. There's a crab on it. I never noticed that there's like a merman and a mermaid here. That's kind of cool, I guess. uh, but it's just kind of that Keyblade got crabs. Oh god. All right, let's see how we want to do his legs. I don't like the crab. I hate how it doesn't connect to the blade itself. Yeah, I never noticed that until I looked at it right now with you guys. Um, it's it's funny. Maybe I'll do the legs like this. I feel like he's not gonna understand that perspective of how the leg is. She's making biscuits on my bare legs and it hurts. I'm sorry, Trix. I think I'm gonna have to move him up again to make sense of this. Let me do this. Maybe I just won't draw his legs. Maybe he's legless. He's lost his legs in the fucking Kingdom Hearts war. Minty did it. Minty took his legs. Hello, Looney. How are you doing today? I think I'll keep this as line art. Um, and just clean it up like I'm doing. Just got home. Welcome home. I'll erase the shine on his bald head to be nice. Nah, keep it. He would probably find it funny, but it is gift art, so. I'm always afraid to, like, use the paint bucket tool on this site anymore because every time one of us tries desperately to do it, it feels like it ends up filling the entire canvas and will never fill the actual drawing. I'm just gonna have to accept I won't be drawing this morning because every time I grab my iPad, the cat sits where it's supposed to go. I'm sorry, Trix. You're trapped, I fear. Perhaps she will release you at some point. The Pinterest board pick? Oh, you mean the Dean Winchester one that I have in the carousel of cats? I just found that one day. I was looking up Dean Winchester outfit, uh, and there was this an outfit, but it also had a bow. I'll put a little shine on his head. It's a little too much. Hold on. He won't even notice. Gotta keep it subtle. Only we know. It's our secret. I do gotta say, switching out my chair for the old one so it can, like, go lower and I can be eye level with my tablet. Such a good idea that I did. It's so much better, dude. It's gonna be way better. Does Winnie the Pooh have a little, like, tail? Okay, he doesn't. Apparently. That's fucked up. Maybe I'll just make it this color. Wait, I actually can't see shit on Magma right now? Oh, um... Hmm. Do you know, so, like, you can't see, like, the canvas or anything? Could you be using, Firefox? Not even your own? Do you happen to be using Firefox? Oh, it's a Firefox thing? Yeah, unfortunately. Um, I am also a Firefox user. Um, I can see it, but I do know that some people do have issues with Firefox. On Magma specifically because it's built for Chrome. Um, like on my tablet, I have to use a Chrome browser to use Magma. Um, on my iPad, Firefox worked fine, but on this one, it does not. Um, so it might be a Firefox thing causing you to not see it, is my guess. Because you should be in the art space. Um, And I'll double check too. Yeah, it says your name in here, in the list of users in the art space, so I can only assume that it is Firefox causing it, unfortunately, which sucks. Oh, it's fridge time. The sudden music change. I need to draw cats for my blind box. I agree. Wholeheartedly. Right, that didn't come out too bad. I should probably color his beard a bit so it's not just like purple. I'm sure he wouldn't mind that though. I think Raven would love it. Thank you, Trix. Um, I'll sign the honey pot. Oh, that's so very tiny. Oh, we finished just in time for ads. The name came out so much bigger than I wanted. I should have drawn it in another layer. Oh, you can tell I'm like pixel by pixel right now, because of the way that this tool is moving around the name. Okay, that's better. Well, we've got one little nice drawing here, from me, I mean, and, done twerp, me, shocked. Bob, of course. And we've got a paradiddle. I'm sorry if, Magma is fucking up for anybody. Um, I can do a draw pile in the future, because I know things, different things work for different people. So we can always do that as well. Magma boards are just easier to access without having to be online. But it is a stream drawing board, so it's not too big of a deal. I just need to lock in. What are you gonna draw next? I'm not sure. I'll figure that out while we are in our ad break. For now, I will be right back. I'll be back after the ads. Get water, get up, yada yada. Right. BRB. Hello. Oops, I forgot to turn the music back on. There we go. Hi, Queen. We're so back. I like slammed my ass into the chair because I forgot how low it was now. Alright, let's go over to Magma. Hi from work. I hope work is going well. Let's open this back up again. Alright. Drawing showcase so far, I guess. We got one little one here for Perry. Or from Perry, rather. I'll go for a bit longer. Aw, the Pooh and Graven are so cute. Thank you. Um, I've been wanting to draw him with Winnie the Pooh forever. Um, because obviously they're best friends. Uh, and I figured I'd do that now, especially since it was his birthday. I put so much work into this honey. I think what we'll draw next is the little dogs that I like to draw for Wave. We have like several whiteboards on the fridge, and I leave him really big nosed dogs. Like gigantic nosed dogs. Um oh, what layer is this even? Hold on. Oops. He lost his face. He lost his face. What happened? What happened? Well, Graven is gone and forever. What even happened? Okay. He's saved. Okay, let's redo whatever we did. Okay, let me like actually make a layer and not destroy everything. There we go. Okay. Big nose dog. The crowd cheers for Queen and Trix. The magma board is very interested in constantly refreshing at the moment. I'll let it sit for a second. Today has been steady, but not as crazy as yesterday. That's been a bit more relaxing. Oh, I realize I am drawing a bit off the canvas. Or rather, off the screen. There. Everybody is in view. Kind of. Actually, let me just, make the screen a bit bigger. It's not like it's gonna block anything. Live editing. Alright, that's slightly more screen space. There. Now we can see Perry's drawing as well. Don't worry, I'm just drawing like funny giant nosed dogs. It's not that important to see mine. This music combined with what is on the screen. This is the vibes. Hold on, where's my dancing Hello Kitty? There we go. I'm joining the dancing. Oh, I can close these Pooh Bear and Pooh Pot of Honey tabs now. We've completed it. Oh, I do love those Sora and Rico Riku emotes. I know the artist, but I don't remember their name right now. Oh, I fucking know that VTuber. I like recently found them. I don't know if you're like subscribed to them. I assume you are because you have the emote. Yeah. Yeah, Rainy. I like just found them recently. I I like their VTuber. You're friends with her? That's cool. She seems nice. I know that she recently like was deciding to make a VTuber group thing. I thought about joining, but as of right now, well, it was like what it was like directly when I like fucked up my back, and I was like, well, you, one of the requirements is 3 streams a week, and I cannot do that this week, so I didn't end up joining. That's so funny that you're friends with her. Like in the sense that I just like came across her as well. Yeah, I've been friends with her quite a few years. Ironically, she was the one who made both of my Riku wigs. That's so tight. That's really funny. I had no idea. Have a keychain of her VTuber on my purse. Yeah, I need to. I want to watch her more. I want to watch a lot of people more. I'm like, unfortunately, I'm so bad at like actually watching streams in general. Usually, because streams are always at times when I'm less likely to watch it. But I'm very much a VOD watcher because I'm usually like drawing or doing something while watching something. So even if I watch a stream, I end up like not really um like chatting much. Yeah, she's usually streaming when Graven is. Yeah. Yeah, I like sorry Graven, but my favorite streamer is Rainer Bays Jr. Um I've been watching him for like fucking god 12 years or something, however long he's existed. So unfortunately, because of the ads, my iPad can no longer do Magma. That sucks. Um, uh, I would you be able to use like uBlock or something, like add an extension to Firefox and use that? Every time ad unloads and the new one loads in, my whole iPad freezes. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. That used to happen with my old iPad, and it's why I couldn't do that drawing game in Discord or whatever. Uh, Gardic phone. That kept happening to me in that game on my old iPad. That's super annoying. Um, I forgot. I was saying. Yeah. I watched Ray Narvaez, but I genuinely, out of the like fucking 10 years I've watched him or however long it has been, um, I have probably only caught like 10 streams. Um, and he's like a full-time streamer. But I just always watch VODs. Same with Jerma. I also love Jerma, but I've only watched like a couple of streams. I watch Graven the most, obviously. I accidentally opened that, sorry. Um, but hello. Welcome to the Magma board. I watch Flame and Graven the most. That doesn't surprise me. I I watch Graven and Chi and Trix the most. Actually, the only other streamer like before everybody or like a lot of people were streaming, um I watched Niku constantly. But then I just couldn't keep catching the streams. Wow, me supporting my best friend, no, never. Also, I posted my Rainy plush in mod chat. I'll go look. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, her VTuber design is very, very cute. I didn't realize how close I drew that dog to Graven's head. But now he has a dog coming out of his head, so. What if I do Winnie the Pooh like this? It looks a bit silly, but it works. Funnily enough, the dogs that I draw with giant noses are like more versatile than the kittens that I draw because I always specifically draw this like a kitten that looks exactly like this with a bow in its hair, and that's like my mark on the world. Like, I draw it on my physical therapist whiteboard. Um, my physical therapist keeps getting mad at coworkers for erasing it. It's also in some book in a museum, or rather, multiple books in a museum. Not part of the museum, mind you. But you could like leave like notes or something. What you think about stuff. This is what I think about things. That's understandable. Why would they erase your artwork? Yeah, I think she particularly gets upset because I think that there's no reason for them to do it. They just kind of do it. And she's like, "How dare you? You making cute things for your PT only for it to be erased for shame." Every time I go there, like it stays on there for a while, but every time that I do go there and it gets erased, she's like, "Hey, could you like redraw your kitten with a bow in its hair?" Um, because she also really likes Hello Kitty. We've discussed Hello Kitty. When I had my surgery, she called me to make sure I was doing okay, but also to tell me that there's going to be a Hello Kitty movie. It's very funny. We've frankly bonded. She's told me her favorite Sanrio characters are Hello Kitty, My Melody, and the Little Twin Stars. Always love bonding with medical professionals, right? I always go for cats. I've told you this before, um, and you've related to it because of your own uh medical clothes. But anytime that they have any cats on their medical clothes, like I've had one that was taking my blood and was in like full fucking cat gear, and I was like, this is the easiest conversation I'm gonna have in my life. Otherwise, I go for tattoos. Um, because I don't want to just like maybe this is autistic of me. I don't like to go in and say nothing to them and just get it done. I want to like make friends with them. Um, like you're taking my blood. We're having this intimate moment right now. Let's have a I want to compliment you. Thank you for taking my blood. Yeah, wearing my Bat and Moons top today. Sick combination. That's sweet of you. I don't know. Um, I don't know if everybody does it. Maybe most people just want to like go in and get out, which I also want to do. Um, but I don't know. I just like I want to make a friend. I guess. For the 1 second that it takes for me to like get a shot or something. I also like talking and hoping to make friends, and then I get nervous. Yeah, I feel that. That's why I always go for things that like they have on them. Fucking dude, t-shirts, graphic tees, best invention ever for conversations. If you look at my shirt, you know that I like German. That's all you need to know. Also, I'm realizing that a good amount of time has passed by, and it's also 11:30 now. So I will probably be stopping here. Um, Anybody who is drawing or wants to draw in the magma board, you can feel free to continue drawing, um, or join in later to draw together. Um, because it does continue on whether I'm online or not, which is what I really like about magma. Um, but so far, trash can. I uh your little guys are so cute. I feel weird calling you trash can. I say this lovingly. Lovingly trash can. Um that's why I it took me a moment. Um I'm terrible with names, I'm sorry. Um but I love your drawing. We got Perry's little pillar. And my Almagan uh, my username is mostly an inside joke. That would make sense. So would you just for my own memory, uh would I pronounce your name as Tosh? I assume the trash can part is the inside joke. Um Hell yeah. Okay. I will remember. I'll put it in my mind bank, or I'll write it on a post-it note. I'm just gonna like start writing everybody's names on post-it notes. My desk is gonna be filled. um, I'll remember. Um, but this just whatever is going on here of what I've done here. Um, I'm looking for out. I will check back it like tomorrow or something. If anybody finishes or adds to this. I'm looking forward to seeing your finished one, little here. I mixed up all of my words together. Your little guys here is what I mean. Hell yeah. We had a good drawing day, boys. Boys, girls, thems, and um everything else. Whoever you are. But thank you all for lurking, chatting, watching. Uh yada yada yada, you know, everything. I really appreciate it. Um, Next week I will play the herbs on Monday, and I will do some more Cult of the Lamb on Tuesday. Thursday I will do some more Animal Crossing GameCube. Even though I want to do it immediately right now, but we will persevere. Uh, and then obviously Wednesday and Friday are art streams, unless I am tired. But yeah. Anyways, I hope you all have a wonderful week, and thank you so much. Bye bye.